caindo.
Welcome back, friends. This is Wings Rule, and we are back with another video. We lost the war. Yeah, it wasn't the best. It wasn't our best war. We had some really, really substantial difficulty in making 3 stars. Actually, we have lost 3 of our last 4, and something's got to give here. We fought request and leave. We went pretty ape shit on them. What we're going to do today is we are going to do a strategy guide, okay? An up-to-date strategy guide for Town Hall 9 versus Town Hall 9 bases. Alright, so what we're going to do here is this is our Go Hog or Gohowi, many different names for it. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the attack here. Where was it? 9, right here. Okay, so we're gonna go into this. We're gonna do a little bit of explanation on the troop comp. It can vary. It does vary a lot based on the base, the depth you want to push your kill squad. Your kill squad being your golems, wizards, heroes. So typically, what you would really want to do if you're looking to ignite some giant bomb locations or to eliminate some pathing is you want to have a jump spell. If the queen is embedded in the base fairly deep, that's what you want to do. You need to get in there. You need to go beat her ass and put her out of commission. So this guy's got a really crowded base, so it's kind of tricky to get your troops to go where you want them to go as far as wall breakers, golems. But that's besides the point. What we're doing here is we're going to give an explanation of what we look for at the start of an attack, whether this attack will fit into this base. So what we're using here is we're using 1 golem, 1 clan castle golem. We're using 30 hogs, 8 wizards, 3 wall breakers, and 2 archers. We've got a jump spell, 3 heals, and 2 poisons. Alright, it's very important in this attack to keep one of those poisons to kill the skeleton traps. It seems to become more prevalent at Town Hall 9 that the skeleton traps are set on ground, and they do a major damage to your hog riders as they're ripping through the base. Even with the heal spells, it's very difficult to keep those hogs alive without that extra poison to kill those hogs or those skellies. Okay, so what we're doing is here we're gonna establish our 3 points of what we want to do to get this attack to come up as a 3-star. Number 1, kill the clan castle. Number 2, kill the queen. Number 3, eliminate any giant bomb positions. So this is what we're going to do in our scout. We're going to look at potential giant bomb areas and how are we going to get to the queen. So the clan castle obviously is an easy lure. Any of these outside structures here, we'll pull whatever's inside that clan castle out. Then it's my opinion to drop a poison to damage whatever's in there, whether it be a dragon or if it's a hound, then forget it. Don't drop the poison. Leave the poison in the bag. So what we want to do is now we've got the clan castle lured. We've got the dragon. So for the sake of argument, we're going to call it a dragon. The dragon is down to about a quarter health with a level 4 poison spell. So now next thing we need to do is we need to figure out exactly where we think these giant bomb locations are. So obviously these are single spaces, not viable. It's not possible. Directly behind this air defense, it's definitely a possibility, but highly unlikely to be, a single bomb is not an issue. You're not worrying particularly about a single bomb. What you need to be doing is trying to attack an area that there could be double bombs that will completely destroy your entire raid. So as you can see, there's really only 3 potential areas. 1 here, 1 here, and 1 in here. Okay, so it was my determination at the beginning of this attack that behind the Archer Queen, and behind the Barb King would be Teslas protecting them. It's very unlikely that people would put double bombs behind the heroes because people do try to, if they're actually a good strategist, they're trying to eliminate those heroes so they can deploy their hogs safely. So I felt like there's either at least one Tesla here and here and one bomb, or double bombs here, or even a Tesla bomb in this area. So I felt like eliminating two giant bombs would be pretty adequate, leaving only two more giant bombs to contend with, and expecting that if I spread my hogs on my deployment, I shouldn't really have too much of a cluster at any other potential double bomb position. So that's step two. We have identified that there are three locations where we need to be prepared to drop our heal spell um, in the event that there's a giant bomb there. But typically, I like to drop a heal spell somewhere very close to a wizard tower or over top of these open areas, depending on the way my troops are coming in. Oh my god, here we go. So, depending on where my troops are going to be coming in after our technical difficulty. So the idea here is that we are going to bring our hogs in from the northeast and northwest sides of this base, and we're going to bring sort of a wall to consume these four defenses here and these four defenses here. Therefore, when they do, I want the heal spell to be covering this area here and here to ensure that these hogs, if they do trigger the bomb on the way to the next defense, which would suspect would be the Expo, they're going to be healing on their way after they encounter the bomb. Okay, so anyways, these are just fine detail stuff, but it's all critical in the execution of your attack. So, next step is bring your kill squad in to kill the queen. So typically, a lot of people would intend to jump over this wall or quad quake this and push into this base. It's really not necessary. I feel like a lot more emphasis is put on quad quake than needs to be. It's not really. It really removes an extra spell. It's. I just don't feel like it's viable at Town Hall 9. I don't. It's definitely viable under certain circumstances. If you're looking for a 2-star attack, yeah, Quad Quake works. If you're kind of lazy and you don't feel like taking any risks, wall breakers can fail. Timing is everything. It's all about planning, okay? We already know what's going to happen. So I chose to come at this base from the 12 o'clock position or the north position on this map. Reason being is I felt like it was a really strong possibility that there was going to be giant bombs in this area here. And I also felt like it was going to be fairly simplistic for me to move the jump spell into 4 separate compartments. One here, 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 3 separate compartments. What am I talking about? This is blocked. This isn't blocked off. So, and that would allow me to engage the queen with my king if he had enough strength. As you're going to see from this attack, he obviously did not. But, so we're going to get going on this. So we're going to see from the bottom, we're going to see the Clan Castle Lure with the 2 hogs. And pops up a Tesla at the bottom. So let me just do something here quickly. We're going to kill that volume. Okay, so as you can see, there is the level 4 poison is damaging the dragon. So now I am anticipating the deployment of my golems and my kill squad and waiting for that spell to wear off. So let's stop and just recognize the funnel, okay? We've got a golem here and a golem here because I feel like my entry point is going to be at the tip. Okay, so we surround the tip to occupy all defenses in the area with the golems. They have a very high HP. They can absorb a lot of point defense damage. Okay, so we've got 3 wizards over here taking care of these structures directly behind the golem. 3 wizards over here taking care of these structures behind the golem. The reason for this being, when the heroes go down and the wall breakers go down, they're going to head directly into the center of this base. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. There's nothing to drag them over to the edges because everything has been eliminated by these wizards that are not having any frigging confrontation with any defenses because the golems have got them completely preoccupied. Okay, so we're going to move into this base. Queen goes down as recognizing that that dark elixir storage has a pretty high HP. So wall breakers go in now to see, as you can see, those structures have started to get taken out on this edge. So now it's time to redirect these golems because they are under fire. This dragon is going to come over into the center near the queen, and hopefully she's going to engage the dragon. Nonetheless, we've gotten all these outside structures here taken care of. We've got some wizards in the bag to take out this dragon if he starts to be a little bit of a dick. But here we go. So the redirection has happened. Golems are moving. Dragon is nearly dead. As you can see, the wizards on the west side of this base have been destroyed because of the redirect. So there's double bomb. Boom. That is deal breaker number one. Those two bombs going down basically left this base naked. All right. So the jump spell has to go down. It's got like a minute lifespan at level 2. It's got like a minute lifespan. We don't need to push it. All we need to do is get these guys into the base. They don't need to be jumping around anywhere else. All we need to do is get them into the center of the base. So that jump spell goes down as soon as these golems start making the walk inside the wall. All right, don't leave it to the last minute. They have a tendency to walk off to the side. Jump spell goes down. Now you can focus on watching where these troops are going to go. The king is going to just do some carnage in here. He's not even going to engage this stupid queen. So, you can see his health is nearly dead, and the queen is way over here. So, we had to abandon ship on the attack and kill of the queen, and we deployed hogwall on either side. As you can see, there is substantial targets and substantial coverage with the hogs. No major clusters of hogs are going to be on one target for very long. So Kill Squad is doing some distracting. The hogs are taking out the outside defenses, and then you're going to see some heal spells dropping here and here. As these wizard towers start to do some damage to these hogs, they're going to go down quickly with the point defenses. With the Archer Queen as well, on this side, you need to be healed to full health so that they aren't a one-shot takedown, because those hogs will disappear in a hurry. Okay, so you can see the king's activated his ability. The Archer Queen is over here taking out the useless air defense structure. But she's going to hop into this base and engage some stuff in a minute. So as you can see, heal spell goes down, completely covering this wizard tower, the expo, all of these splash defenses. So when these hogs engage into the middle of the base, they are completely protected by heal spells. Second heal spell, almost identical placement, right on top of that wizard tower. And the hogs are 100% protected. Okay, there's nothing that's going to damage these hogs at this point in a major rapid rate. So as you can see, they are making their way through the base. They're pushing past the queen into a giant bomb while standing in heal, and then the extra poison goes down. Now it's unfortunate the way this turned out because there's skellies on either side of the base, so the poison only really worked for 5 of the skeletons. But as you can see, the queen's still up. She's trying to go to work on the king. I believe she gives up. But there is a giant bomb triggered. Everybody's standing in heal. Nothing to worry about. Like I said, it's all about planning and figuring out where they're going to go. So now you see, leading into the last remaining defenses, those heal spells aren't back here. That heal spell is not back here near the town hall where the hogs were. They're where the hogs are going and where the defenses are going to be attacking them from. This is going to be attacking them here. So all they need is that heal coverage here. So it can cover all 5 of these defenses on this back row. All 6, really, but the sweeper's not going to do any damage. are all going to be attacking those hogs while they're standing in the heels, eliminating these structures here, and while they're attacking them. Okay, heel placement is critical in a hog raiding attack. It's so easy for people to wait too long because, oh no, I need that heal forever. No, you don't need the heal forever. All you need the heal for is to keep them alive long enough for the splash damage defenses to give up. Okay, so the skeleton traps go down. There is some troops in the bag to start to clean up. It's, you know, I would like to go back and show something, but honestly, this is the strategy guide video. Okay, so we've recognized now we were exactly right on the bomb positions. Okay, so there's a Tesla here, a Tesla here. I didn't expect this one down here. I figured there was a cluster of 6 little bombs here, and I felt like 2 Teslas, 2 Teslas, and 2 bombs. But hey, we took a guess. We definitely guessed right. Sometimes we give bases too much credit. And, you know, right behind the queen is double bomb. And if we had just jumped in with a golem, we would have triggered the double bomb, and then it would have been a walk. But this base, I gave these guys credit. They do have a lot of wins and very few losses, I suspect. And they did some modding against us. And, yeah, they did really well. So, anyways, you're going to see nothing but cleanup here. There's about 10 hogs, 8 to 10 hogs left. The queen got her head caved in by the king. Who's about to go down right now. So the cleanup troops are doing their thing, and that's how we complete a hog riding raid. Alright, so that is your strategy guide for hog riding. Step 1, lure the clan castle, kill the dragon. Step 2, identify the giant bomb locations. Step 3, kill the archer queen. And step 4, win the match with a 3-star. Okay, wings rule, keep clashing.